a matter known as Pizzagate, which took place in the US of A ahead of the 2016 elections. It was a baseless story that emerged during the 2016 United States presidential election and alleged that a child sex trafficking ring was being operated out of a Washington, D.C. Pizza Hut. It was known as Comet Ping Pong. This conspiracy theory claimed that high-profile political figures were involved. Despite having no factual basis, this fake news story gained significant traction on social media platforms and internet forums. It was widely circulated and discussed, even leading to a real-world incident. In December 2016, a man walked into Comet Ping Pong with a firearm, demanding to investigate the story himself. Fortunately, no one was harmed in that near-fatal incident, but the incident highlighted the real-world consequences of the spread of false information. The BBC Global Disinformation team recently made a comment about the Nigerian elections that just ended. And they put it aptly in their reporting on the Nigerian elections. They said, several websites established around the time of Nigeria's general election in February 2023 are reaching thousands of people while spreading a lot of false news, the BBC has found. A high number of adverts on websites mean that the operators of these websites also profit from the spread of disinformation. Another international platform, Al Jazeera, put it slightly differently on the same Nigerian elections. They said, quote, Nigerian election triggers a deluge of fake news on social media. Experts and activists say political actors have expanded the scope of misinformation ahead of the 2023 general elections in Nigeria. Ladies and gentlemen, in Ghana today, we boast of nearly 700 radio stations, over hundreds of television stations, millions of online and print publications. On a daily basis, a lot of media content is being published. And as we boast of our expanding media credentials, it is in the midst of this buoyant environment that we are seeing the spread of misinformation and disinformation and the increasing traction of misinformation and disinformation. In a recent survey conducted by some lecturers at the University of Ghana, it was discovered that during the COVID-19 era, up to about a third of media practitioners admitted to spreading information online which had not been verified. The risks, therefore, ahead of our 2024 election are severe. Already, we are witnessing an increasing number of false, sometimes simply misleading, and other times totally fake news items being spread all over. It is important, therefore, that we take time to examine this phenomena, we prepare for it ahead of the 2024 elections, and we agree as a society on methods to combat it. Ladies and gentlemen, the spread of misinformation and disinformation is not the preserve of any single aspect of our society. We political actors are guilty across the various political parties. The media is increasingly guilty. Citizens are guilty as we keep spreading and forwarding things asking, is it true, and we keep publishing it. We also have reason to believe that with the geopolitics of today, external parties may be interested in fueling it some more, even in our upcoming elections. And the technology platform operators, the social media platforms, are themselves not innocent, as the algorithms they write help to spread it some more, to suggest and recommend it some more, just because it is being shared. It is within this context that we gather to examine, to prepare, and to agree on methods to combat it ahead of our 2024 election. On behalf of the Ministries of National Security, Foreign Affairs, Information, and other state bodies, such as the Electoral Commission, the National Media Commission, and then the Ghana Police Service, we want to welcome you to this one-day seminar and wish all of us fruitful deliberations. Thank you.
Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe,
and click on the bell for more updates.